we are here. We're in that time of the year when people pull out their credit cards and spend like crazy. And it all starts in late November with the Black Friday. Right now, a lot of personal trainers are asking themselves, should I run a Black Friday offer this year? The tricky thing with Black Friday is that it's both an opportunity for you as a coach and also a real risk if you get it wrong. So in this video, we're going to break it all down. We'll see the pros and cons of Black Friday for your coaching business, how to do it the right way, how to opt out without missing the moment, and what you need to know legally to stay compliant. Stick around until the end of this video. We've even prepared a free simulator plus a strategy quiz to help you plan your own Black Friday offer step by step. Let's dive in. Every year, around the same time, we all hear about Black Friday. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, why does it even exist? The backstory is actually pretty interesting. It all started back in the 60s, right after Thanksgiving. Retailers wanted a way to kick off the holiday shopping season with a bang. So they came up with the idea to slash prices for one day only, the Friday after Thanksgiving. That day became known as the Black Friday. Why black? There are two main theories. The first one is an accounting one. Most businesses operated in the red, aka losing money for most of the year. But Black Friday was the day they went in the black, aka profitable. The second one is the police theory. In Philadelphia, local police started calling it Black Friday because of the chaos and crowds that flooded the city that day. Traffic jams, long lines, madness everywhere. Either way, it worked. Over the decades, Black Friday became the biggest shopping event in the US. And today, it's no longer just one day. You've got Cyber Monday, Black Friday week, pre-Black Friday, extended Black Friday. The whole thing has turned into a month-long spending spree. And the numbers are just insane. Let's put this into perspectives with real data. In 2023, Americans spent a record 9.8 billion online on Black Friday. Cyber Monday hit an even bigger number with 12.4 billion in online spending. Over 134 million people in the US made at least one purchase during the Black Friday weekend. And the average order value was just under $110. According to the NARF, more than 50% of Black Friday purchases were made online. So if you are coaching online or hybrid, you're not just competing with big brands. You're part of Black Friday. And your audience, they are in buying mode. Even with inflation and higher budgets, people still treat Black Friday like the moment to grab deals, especially before the holidays. This is when they shop for gifts, yes, but also when they say, it's time to invest in me, or I'm going to start strong before January, which brings us to our world, the fitness industry. For a long time, Black Friday was mostly about tech, fashion, or big retail chains. But that's changed. Over the last few years, the fitness industry has jumped in hard. Brands like Nike, Adidas, Gymshark all drop huge deals. Gyms and franchises like Orange Theory, F45, Planet Fitness, and even small studios now launch Black Friday promos every year, from waived enrollment fees to special training bundles. You also have the fitness tech companies like Whoop, Oura, and Garmin also use Black Friday to drive big surges in sales. And for personal trainers, Black Friday is becoming one of the most strategic moments of the year to launch or relaunch offers, sell digital programs, fill up client roster before January. But here's something very important to remember. In fitness, the real explosion of new clients and motivation doesn't usually hit until the last week of December and into the beginning of January. So yes, Black Friday can work, but only if you're smart about how you approach it. And that's exactly what we are going to break down. Because done right, it can bring a massive cash injection, build your client base, and set you up strong for the new year. Done wrong, it can destroy your perceived value attract the wrong type of clients, and kill your margins. Let's talk about both sides, starting with the tactics that actually work during Black Friday. Before we jump into the strategies that actually work, let me show you how we help thousands of coaches run a better business every single day. If you're a personal trainer and you are tired of juggling Excel sheets, PDF, WhatsApp just to manage clients, Gymkey is your all-in-one platform to coach with more clarity and save you time. Here's what you can do directly inside Gymkey. You can create workouts in minutes with drag and drop programming. You can access more than 500 exercises filmed in 4K from 2 angles with both male and female models. You can customize workout with superset, circuits, AMRAP, EMOM, Tabata, all built-in. Offer flexibility to clients with exercises, substitutions, and comments. You can track progress with check-ins, photos, and in-depth client metrics. You can add a nutrition coaching, set calories, macros, build meals, offer alternatives. You can also let clients track meals with our AI food scanner, search through 5 million foods, and save their own recipes. And on top of that, you can deliver all that in a clean, modern mobile app your clients will actually enjoy using. Thousands of trainers in the US and worldwide use Gymkey to save time, charge more, sign more clients, and most importantly, keep them longer. And here's the best part. You can try Gymkey free for 14 days, no credit card needed. Just click in the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen to get started. Now, let's get back to the video. You've seen the numbers, you've seen the opportunity. Now, let's get into what actually works. After analyzing thousands of offers and results from real trainers these past few years, here are the 6 proven strategies to make the most of Black Friday and without wrecking your business. First, use discount, but the right way. Yes, Black Friday is built on deals. But don't just slash prices randomly. The goal isn't to devaluate your coaching, it's to create urgency, make your offer more accessible without hurting your margins. And here's what works best. Apply discounts on multi-month commitments. Instead of first session free or 50% off 1 month, go with things like this. 15% off your first 3 months. 20% off a 6-session package. 25% off your annual membership. Why? Because longer commitments bring more revenue and higher retention, and the client perceives more value. Also, cap it. Say it's limited to 15 or 20 spots. This adds urgency and prevents overload. And also, make the math easy. Say 120 instead of 160 only for 72 hours. People need to get it instantly. The second thing that works really well is to bundle your services. Instead of discounting, add more value. This is one of the best ways to increase perceived value without dropping your prices. Let me give you some examples. Buy 3 months of fitness coaching, get 1 month of nutrition coaching for free. Or get my full at-home program plus 1 private session included. Or even sign up for 10 sessions, get 2 bonus recovery or technique-focused sessions. This works incredibly well because it protects your margins, and clients feel like they're getting a more premium deal. And if you sell digital or pre-built programs, this is your moment to stack them into an ultimate bundles at an attractive price. Third, you can add physical bonuses. This one is so underrated. In a world of digital, giving people a physical thing can make your offer stand out. Here are a few examples. Sign up for 6 months of online coaching, get resistance bands delivered. Or buy my full body program, I will ship you a hoodie from my merch. Or join my group challenge and enter to win a Garmin or supplement bundle. Small physical add-ons for a big perceived value. Just be sure to calculate the cost versus the return on investment. Fourth, leverage gifting and referral. Black Friday is the holiday prep time. So why not offer gift card for coaching or referral bonuses for current clients who bring new friends? Gift a transformation, buy a 3 months coaching plan for someone you love, get 1 month free for yourself. Or for every friend you refer this Black Friday, you both get $50 off of your next renewal. People are in a giving mindset during that period. Tap into it. The thing that you need to do is to use urgency and scarcity. Black Friday only works because people know the clock is ticking. So do the same. Add a countdown timer on your pages. Say only 10 spots available. Make it 48 hours only. And this isn't manipulation, it's context. People are flooded with offers. If they don't act fast, they won't act at all. The sixth thing that you need to do is to prep early and tease very hard. You need to build anticipation. Start teasing your audience before you drop your offers. For example, on Monday, drop something like something big is coming this week, stay tuned. Then on Tuesday, you can share something like only 15 people will get access, keep an eye out. And on Wednesday, you can share something like want early access to my Black Friday offer, DM me BF now. That build-up amplifies conversions when the offer goes live. Otherwise, people will not know that you are doing something and you will miss out on it. Now that you know the best proven strategies to use, let's focus on the upside of doing Black Friday and how it can be a game changer for you as a personal trainer. Because if done right, Black Friday isn't just a revenue spike, it can seriously level up your business. So let's look at the 4 biggest advantages of doing it. The most obvious upside, cash now. If you offer discounted multi-month packages or annual plans, you can bring in a large chunk of revenue upfront instead of month to month. That's money that you can reinvest into ads or equipment, outsource admin tasks, or take a break in January instead of scrambling. Black Friday is one of the few moments where people expect to pay more upfront, so use it. The second upside is that you will convert lurkers. You've probably got thousands of people watching your content every week, liking posts, opening your emails, but still hesitating on buying your services. Black Friday gives them the little nudge they need. Why? Because it reduces risk. If I don't like it, at least I got a deal. It adds urgency. I've been thinking about coaching, this is the sign, and it makes the investment feel smarter. And the cool part about it is that clients who join during Black Friday often stay longer than expected if the experience is good. So use it as an on-ramp, not a one-track. Third, you will get a competitive edge. If other coaches are offering deals and you are not, you might lose prospects. But if you are the one with the clearest and best positioned offer, you stand out. This is especially true if you've built trust online, focused your messaging on a specific niche, and delivered social proof recently, result, testimonials, and way more. When people compare coaches during Black Friday, a strong offer can tip the balance in your favor, even if you're not the cheapest. Fourth, it will allow you to sell what's sitting on the shelf. If you have old training programs, pre-built templates, off-peak coaching slots, an ebook or PDF collecting dust, now's the time to repurpose, package, and move them. You can position it as a flash deal on my 4-week strength reboot program only this weekend, or even 20% off private sessions, but only for my midday time slots. Gym Key coaches do this all the time using our on-demand feature. They upload a program, attach a promo code, and boom, they have a Black Friday ready offer. These offers are easy to fulfill, low stress, and add quick cash for you. Now, let's talk about the downside. When Black Friday hurts more than it helps. Black Friday can drive sales, but if you are not careful, it can also hurt your brand, your business, and your bottom line. Let's break down the 4 biggest risks. The first risk that you have is to damage your brand and perceived value. Discounts can hurt your brand, especially if you sell a high-ticket premium coaching service. Just think about it. When's the last time you saw Apple run a Black Friday sale? Exactly. Never. Because amazing brands protect their value by staying consistent. No flash deals, no big markdowns. If your brand is based on quality results and professionalism, slashing your prices may send the wrong message. Prospects may think, why is this coach discounting so hard? Was it overpriced before? Maybe they are just desperate for clients. And here's the thing. The people most likely to pay full price later now see you as a discount brand. The second risk is that you may attract very low quality clients. You will attract the deal hunters. Some clients only buy because it's on sale. They don't really value coaching. They ghost on check-ins. They expect the world at 50% off. And when they are inside your roster, they take more time, more energy, and often drag your clients' result down. Or they probably won't renew once the full price kicks in. They were never here for the transformation, they were simply here for the bargain. Third risk, you will train clients to wait for deals. Every time you run a promotion, you're training your audience. If they know you discount often or always run Black Friday deals, they will wait instead of buying now. You will hear some things like, oh, I will wait till November. Didn't you have 30% off last year? Oh, just let me know when you run your next deal. And suddenly, your full price feels inflated. Your best clients feel punished for paying premium. That's the long-term cost of Black Friday. It can anchor your brand in discount territory. The third and last downside is that you risk to be cutting too deep into profit and service. Coaching isn't software, it's service, and it scales with your time. So when you discount your prices but still have the same workload, same cost, same energy demands, you're hurting your profit margins. If you don't prepare properly, this can hurt quality too. You bring in 10 new clients in one weekend, nice, that's cool, but you are not set up to onboard them properly. So you get overwhelmed, they feel neglected, and now you have angry clients who will give you a 1-star and hurt your reputation. There are two things that can kill a business: growing too slow and go out of cash, growing too fast. Black Friday can spike your business for sure. But if you are not set up to handle it, that growth will hurt more than it helps. So now that you have everything about Black Friday in mind, should you run a Black Friday deal or not? Here's the truth. There is no one right answer. It depends on things like your coaching model, your positioning, your audience, and your goals for Q4 and beyond. But here's the most important part that you need to keep in mind. Whether you run a Black Friday promo or you don't, you must communicate around it. If you do run a Black Friday deal, don't just post a price. Frame it as a limited time opportunity. Tie it to a clear transformation or milestone. Make it feel intentional and not desperate. For example, you can say something like, to celebrate the season and help 10 people finish the year strong, I'm opening a limited Black Friday spot for my 12-week transformation program. This is the only time this offer will run. Make it feel like a gift, not a clearance. And if you don't run a Black Friday deal, that's totally fine. Some trainers choose to protect their brand positioning, or they don't want to devalue their services, or they've already got a solid client base. Whatever the reason, talk about it. Say something like, you will see a lot of discounts this week. I won't be offering one because the result I deliver are worth the full price, but I'm offering something better, a chance to take action before the end of the year and change your life in 2026. You don't have to play the discount game, but you do have to be present in the conversation. Because if your audience sees every other coach talking about Black Friday and you go silent, it looks like you disappeared. Instead of thinking, oh, they're just not doing Black Friday, they might think, oh, they're not active anymore. Silence loses attention. And in a crowded Q4 market, attention is your most valuable currency. If you are based in the US, there are a few legal reminders essential to keep in mind, especially if you're promoting your offers publicly during Black Friday. First, be honest about your pricing. The FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, prohibits deceptive pricing practices. That means don't inflate your prices before discounting. And if you say something is 50% off, the original price must be real, a price you actually charge before. False discount can be considered misleading advertising, and yes, even small businesses and online coaches can be held accountable about it. Second, disclose time limits and quantity limits. If you say 24 hours only or limited to 10 people, that needs to be true. Don't create fake urgency. Always include the start and end time of the promotion, any quantity limits or restrictions, and a clear explanation of what's included, what's discounted, and what the regular price is. This isn't just about legality, it's about trust. Third, be careful about sales taxes and refund policies. If you are in the US, know whether your coaching services are subject to state-level sales tax, and it varies widely by state and by type of services, online, in-person, hybrid, etc. Also, include a clear refund policy or no refund policy in writing. Even if you are using Stripe, PayPal, or whatever, you are responsible for those terms being visible and enforceable. Check your state's Department of Revenue website to verify. And for the trainers watching this video outside the US, in Canada, in the UK, Australia, and all those countries, you also have consumer protection laws, and they often include trust in pricing, transparency in promotions, digital product disclosure, refund and cancellation policies. So if you are unsure, look them up now, not after someone files a complaint. To make all of this easier, we've put together a free Black Friday kit on our Gymkey Hub. On the Gymkey Hub, you will find a full free course related to this video, a step-by-step checklist to plan your promo, a legal reminder summary for your country, and a smart Black Friday simulator, plus offer builder you can use to design your campaign in a few minutes. Click the link in the description to access it right now. And no matter how you play this Black Friday, with a deal or without deal, you need to remember something. Clients don't just buy coaching, they buy a transformation and clarity. So bring it. Bring transformation, bring clarity, bring a real offer, and show them why you are the one they should choose now and for the long term. Let's go make this your best Q4 ever, and don't forget to use Gymkey, the link is in the description below. To complete this video, I recommend you to watch this one.
We help you grow, put the vision on stage. Videos hit hard, set fire to the page. With Gymkey in hand, your coaching is prime. Clients feel the difference every single time. The software's the weapon, it keeps you aligned. Business expanding, no limits, no line. It's more than a tool, it's the path that you choose. With Gymkey beside you, you can never lose.